One of the biggest lessons I learned in my year here came from Zara Beatty. She organized the first ever Africa Week celebration in China. Seeing the week come to fruition was just a really inspiring experience for me. And so I walked away from Africa Week just thinking, you know, I could do anything I wanted, so long as I have an idea that I'm just so truly passionate about.
A very good friend of mine called Sophia Lugo. She just went on the deep dive to Shenzhen, and we were catching up. And she talked to me about this company she visited in Shenzhen, and she spent, half an hour talking about gene sequencing from that company. And that's a field that I had zero understanding before.
I actually got to try Chinese food I've never tried before throughout the year because I was taking scholars around town. It was really the fellow scholars who kind of helped me reconnect to China to some extent in a different way than I had expected.
I definitely didn't think that I would make best friends with someone who had very different political views than I did. It's an important learning curve for me to debate with someone who comes from such a different political spectrum and walk through their line of thinking. So I have Susan to thank for learning how to stick up for your values.
Lorem was born in South Sudan and was also orphaned at a young age. Lorem has been through more stuff than 99% of other people will ever go through. And I remember at one of the workshops earlier this year, we were asked to answer the question, who am I? People were sitting there trying to write complicated, witty remarks, and I happened to peek over at Lorem, and Lorem just writes happy. And I mean, how many people, one, can say that, and how many people, two, choose that? It just really left a mark on me